What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. And I invite you guys to come hang out with me every single week. And this week, as you can tell, I got a haircut. Everyone listening is like, what's he talking about? No, I got a haircut yesterday, and man, it feels good to not look completely homeless. But today I want to talk to you guys about the 3 foundational strategies that you need to implement to simplify and control your blood sugars. So let's get into the theme song. I've spent the last 10 years pushing the limits while identifying trends and patterns in my type 1 diabetes management. Follow along as I learn, apply, and share the fitness, nutrition, and lifestyle strategies that I've learned from diabetes experts around the world. The real question is, how can we live fearlessly with diabetes while maintaining stable blood sugars? This podcast is here to give you the answer. My name is Matt Vandervecht, and with my co-host Ali Abdul Karim, we welcome you to Pardon My Pancreas. Alrighty guys, so today we're talking about how to simplify and control those pesky blood sugars. And I think that a lot of times we tend to go the more complex route and think these crazy math equations in our head of what's going on, why didn't that meal work out, why is my blood sugar responding the way that it is, when in reality it's usually quite simple. It usually boils down to one of 3 things, right? Now, a couple years ago, we kicked off our first FTF Warrior program. It's called the Fearless Diabetic Project. It's a fantastic project, but there was one key component that I didn't quite understand yet, and that was the KISS method, right? Keep it simple, stupid. I did not keep it simple. In this program, it was a 90-day program, which was it was built out essentially to educate, to help you understand why blood sugars do what they do with nutrition, fitness, mindset, all sorts of stuff. But in those 90 days, how many video lessons do you think there were? I'm gonna give you a second to think that over. The 90 days shouldn't be that many, right? It's only 3 months. There were 86 videos. 86 videos in that program, 90 days. Almost every single day there was a video to watch in this program. That's intense. Are you kidding me? I didn't think about it from the outside perspective looking in. If I had joined a program and they said, okay, in 90 days, I want you to not only watch 86 videos, but also learn and implement. I'm like, what? Who does that? And I thought I was delivering immense value. I thought that I was giving people everything they needed to succeed, but really it was overwhelming, guys. I mean, think about that. 86 videos, that's a lot of content to watch in addition to whatever you have going on in your everyday life. So thankfully, we had some feedback. And in that feedback, they said, there's a lot of information. I can't keep up. And we noticed that about 2-3 weeks in, people would start missing the videos and they'd slow down. And so, of course, over the years, through amazing feedback and clients and different levels of results through our programs, I've been able to squeeze it down, simplify it, give the answer in a much smoother and more concise way, right? I mean, our program right now, Diabetes in Action, it's an 8-week program. It's a decade of my diabetes knowledge squeezed into 8 weeks, but it's not squeezed into where it's so overwhelming and overpowering. It's simple. 1 video a week. A little homework here, a little lesson there. 8 weeks long, you get what you need, right? Simplicity is key. Now, I think in our lives with diabetes, we forget that the same principles apply, right? I mean, growing up for me, I always made things way too complicated. I would turn the most simple chore into an entire adventure. See, my dad, he would look at me, I'm sure, just confused and probably frustrated. Like, Matt, why? I told you to take out the trash. Why is there an obstacle course now built for you to balance beam across the grass and then teeter-totter over this thing, and you're throwing the trash 20 yards trying to hit a target to get it into the trash can? Like, what are you doing? Just walk over there and put the trash in the trash can, right? And I would make it crazy complicated. Keep it simple, stupid. Now, this is, it can be, how do I put this? It's not that we're calling ourselves stupid. It's a little slap in the face. Reminders that we are overthinking a lot of pieces of life. Now, guys, I mentioned our programs have gotten a lot more simple, right? They're a lot more straight to the point. We get you what you need when you need it, so it's a faster result. And that has supercharged our clients' lives. But what I want to bring to you guys today is an invitation to go into something that we put together that is 100% free. Now, in this free resource, we created this thing to be simple. We created it to help you control your blood sugars without losing your mind. See, there's a lot of distractions, right? There's a lot of things that are pulling you every which way. There's 10 different diets out there. There's different workout programs. There's different levels of testing your blood sugars, different acceptable, quote unquote, A1Cs and time in range, and everyone's telling you different things. We wanted to simplify it, bring everything down into one foundational base layer and present it in a simple manner. So in this resource that we created, there are three, count them, 1, 2, 3, three resources, three foundational strategies, tips, tricks, whatever you want to call them, that you need to learn and you need to implement. And if you can do those three things, I guarantee you that your blood sugars will cooperate better. Now, these three strategies are taught by three different people. I thought it appropriate to bring in outside resources for this. So I teamed up with some people. I said, hey, I need a doctor. Check, got that. I need a fitness expert. Check, I am that. And I need a nutrition expert. Check, got that. Now, what was cool, that was kind of unplanned, is that all three of these people, these experts, happen to also be living with type 1 diabetes. So I was like, this is perfect, right? Not only do they show excellence in their field, they understand every piece of that puzzle, but they know how the puzzle was made. They're living with type 1 diabetes, so they understand the frustrations that we go through when life is not simplified. They understand how complicated it really can get. And I'm not saying diabetes is simple. I'm saying that the strategies to control your diabetes are simple and should be simple, okay? So the three core concepts I'm giving to you in this resource that is 100% free, where you get guided as well by a doctor, by a fitness expert, and by a nutritional expert. I bet you're starting to pick up on what are the three important pieces, right? In this free resource, you get guidance from those people in their individual lessons. 3 steps to simplify and control your blood sugars. Now, how do you get access to this thing? Well, I'll tell you, it's not going to be around forever. In fact, I don't know how much longer it's going to be around. And it's sure not going to be free forever. So what I want you to do right now, go to ftfwarrior.com and click the button that says Start Here. That's right, I'm not telling you what it is. You're going to have to go figure it out. I'm going to build some curiosity here. We got this thing for you that's an amazing free resource where you get access to 3 experts giving you the 3 keys to simplifying your diabetes and controlling your blood sugars, and it's going to be a mystery. So, if you want to figure out what's going on, what is this resource, how do you get your hands on it, and how do you simplify your diabetes, I want you to go to ftfwarrior.com, and there is a red button on the homepage that says Start Here. That is your instruction for today. That is your opportunity to jump in for free right now while we're all sitting around in quarantine waiting for whatever's going to happen next. This is your way to simplify your blood sugars. Spend your time wisely. Consume this content. It is short, it is sweet, it is to the point. And even if you are at a stage like me where you already understand how diabetes works, I guarantee you, you will benefit from revisiting the foundational strategies of working on your blood sugars. Oftentimes we overlook the simplest things because we expect life to be complicated. So, revisit your foundations, simplify and control your blood sugars, and go to ftfwarrior.com and click Start Here. I'll see you guys in that secret resource. Have an amazing rest of your day, and keep up the fight.